That's a weird ghostly carriage here. Get in? Heck yeah. Let's do this. You hop in the ghostly carriage, which seems to support your and Alice's weight well enough. An invisible driver yells, "Yah!" and cracks an invisible whip, and an invisible horse snorts. The carriage starts moving, and soon you're out of sight of dirt water. Exciting. Hitching a ride in the ghost carriage. Okay. Reckoning at Gun Manor. Ooh, we're in a ghost town now. A thick gray fog envelops the carriage, and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually, the fog clears, and a carriage parks near a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls, "All out for Gun Manor. Last stop." Interesting. Okay. Well, the building seems to be real. Let's talk to Alice. Wow, have you ever seen a house this big? Nope. I've heard Gun Manor was a real sight to behold, though. Sure is, must have cost a fortune. I reckon Miss Gunn has a fortune or two to spare. What would you do with that kind of money? Well, I'd never go thirsty, that's for certain. What do you think we should do next? Looks like you saved the day. Oh, yeah. No, this is about the actual game. Okay. Gun Manor Visitor Center. The Visitor Center is bereft of any employees. Where the heck is everyone? Parking validation. You don't know what this... Somebody here to validate you, parking or otherwise. Don't know what this machine does, but you do know you don't know how to operate it. Is that a coin slot machine? The sign on this machine says, "Genuine Gun Manor Souvenir Token. Make your wishes come true, just 350 meat. Do as it says, negotiate a better deal." Okay. There's an old frame photograph of Mrs. Gunn on the wall with a little explanatory plaque underneath it. Take a closer look. The photograph is of a young Mrs. Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit. A frowning man wearing a lab coat is standing behind her. The plaque reads, "Terry Gunn and assistant accepting 1869. Why didn't we think of that award for excellence in inventing from the National Academy of Profitable Sciences?" Okay. It's an info desk, but the only info you know about is right now is there's nobody staffing it. Snacks. Unfortunately, there's nobody here to sell you snacks right now. Photos, unattended, and you don't know how to use the camera. You're not the thief, so you're gonna have to wait until there's someone you can pay before you get any of this candy. Uncharacteristically, the IRS has actually added 50% to this sign. Souvenirs. That's funny. Yeah, the crank is missing from this record player. Okay. Nothing over there. Let's see what we have over here. Oh. What the? It's a lady carrying some weird equipment. Excuse me, do you work here? Who, me? No. Nuts. I can't find any employees in the gift shop either. I haven't even started this job yet, and already it's a pain in my neck. What's wrong? I can't get inside. Mrs. Gunn hired me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks. They're haunting up the place. I can't do that if I can't even get in the front door, though. Well, we know who Mrs. Gunn is, but I want to know if she knows. You never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You've got her best-known invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. She invented guns. Oh. Spooks like ghosts? Exactly, like that. Yep, 13 of them. According to my instruments, Florence Cunningham, Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Science. I was gonna guess that weird kind of rifle-like contraption you're carrying. Yeah, it shoots science. What's wrong with the front door? The front door, well, it's a locked. No, not locked, no. So what's the problem? Okay, see, I'm a ghost hunter. I ain't a spider hunter. I don't hunt spiders at all. And there's a huge, gross, hairy, fanged, drooling giant spider in the foyer. So until I either find another way in or find someone else to take care of the spider hunting side of this biz, I'm staying right the frick out here, okay? I can see you feel pretty strongly about this. I do. Oh no, are we gonna have to deal with a spider? Hey, that'd be swell. You know, you look reasonably tough and or Why, wily? Why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts, and you can handle the things that aren't ghosts. Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. Hold on. I want to know what else there is. Oh, an informative plaque about the hedge maze. This bronze plaque, the Gunner Manor hedge maze, erected in 1888 for the entertainment of guests and family, then 2 daughters. You are welcome to meander its path, though we recommend caution during the winter. Below that is pasted a handwritten note. Actually, we recommend staying out altogether because some crazy wizard moved in and has been animating the shrubs. Danger. Oh. Wait, I didn't say I wanted to go in. Okay. I do want to talk to her. No. Okay. She's gonna keep saying the same thing. Try to open the door without success. It isn't locked, but something is holding it shut, and the knob is weirdly cold. Okay. Carriage house door is locked. I don't have enough lock-picking expertise. Hold on. Okay. Was that her beeping? Oh, it is her beeping. Okay, so I can't go through here. I don't have enough lock-picking expertise. My wish come true. Okay, let's try this. Gun Manor souvenir token. Let's buy one more just in case I need these. No. How do I get in then? Oh, we're gonna have to go into this maze, aren't we? What the? Weird. This bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. You didn't think those grew on bushes, and you especially didn't think they both grew on the same bush. What in the world? These things are more aggressive than most of the foliage you've encountered, except maybe the holy bush you fell into when you were 3. Fight it. Whoa, okay. Oh, I may not have equipped the right stuff. I can damage this one. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Mm. Oh, 69. Oh. That killed me so fast. How? Okay, let's equip some stuff. Burning top hat. I think I'm gonna do something that gives me more mysticality, which is the geode cat. Okay. Well, this one gives me 20 HP. Yeah, let's do that. This one poisons an enemy. I wonder if it poisons like more or like over and over again, or if it's just the one shot. I don't remember. Ooh, I wonder if I need to have spooky damage. Let's try that. This might be the place to use this at. Okay. Spooky resistance. I think that's what I need to be here. Item finding armor. Yeah, I think I have to go with the spooky resistance. It gains pistol damage. Ring of strength. Oh, mysticality. Yeah, I think I'll keep the mysticality. I don't need to find items. Ooh. 40 HP. Kind of hard to give that one up. Yeah, let's keep that one. Ooh, this one also gives me 40 HP. Speed 20. Oh, the extra large boots gives me one more action point. But I have 40 HP right now. I'll keep that. Yeah. Okay, what can I take? I need spooky stuff. And or mysticality. Okay, the cow tongue. Ooh. I feel like it would be a bad idea to take a mushroom while ghost hunting. Am I going to do that? I might do that. I might do the mushroom. It is 23 for the rest of the day. Hot resistance. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day. Ooh, this might be the place to use it at. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of these. Spooky. I'm gonna eat one of the mushrooms. Your eyes go all wonky. Well, two of them do. The third eye is finally open, at least halfway. Whoa. And I'll leave space for something else later. Okay. Mysticality. Mysticality is 9. I need to increase my muscle. Moxie, speed. Oh, decent whiskey. Blossom gin. Ooh. That could be one. Shot of snake juice. I think I might have to do armor. Go to town dock and the blue ribbon. Lukewarm beer. Okay. And then potions. Mysticality. Sarsaparilla. I have so much sarsaparilla. Still need to increase my muscle. My muscle's so low. Do I have anything for muscle? Oh. Oh, but I shouldn't drink it. Okay, I might come back to cow's blood. Even though it says you shouldn't drink it. Ooh, beaker of lemonade. I haven't used that one. This is just Moxie. Moxie. Hog oil. Okay, beaker of lemonade or cow's blood. This one also increases my HP. I guess it doesn't let you drink it. Guess I should sell that or something. Okay, then I'm gonna drink the beaker of lemonade. Okay. Stardust. Where did I get Stardust from? Okay, I'm gonna drink this. Okay, let's look at our stats now. Speed, armor, pretty good. Sleaze resistance. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Let's fight. Dense bush. Ooh, 3841. That's so much better. Okay, what about this? You deal 1 spooky damage. 1 spooky damage. 3 to 7 spooky damage. That's not too bad. Okay, let's get this guy shot. Oh, let's see. We have a crap ton of kerosene. So let's douse both guys. All 3 of them. Let's see if we can do that. Flammable. They're bushes, so they should like burst into flames, right? Okay. Let's throw some and set them on fire. Hell yeah, let's do that. Cool. I can't hit this guy. You know what? Let's poison him then. If I can't hit him, let's poison him. Hot damage. Ooh, if he's flammable, toss it. Okay, and let's... hot damage. Let's do... let's do some poison. Alright. Now she can shoot them. Nice. Oof. Okay. Hell yeah. Oof. Okay. Alright, alright. I think I can get rid of them. Ooh, I can shoot him. I think that's a waste. Oh yeah, I can just shoot him. Nice. And then she'll kill the other two. Nice. Magic infused leaf. What does that do? Magic infused leaf. Sleeve still tingles with the magical energy that animated it when it was part of a malevolent topiary beast. Make something. Make something. You have 3 magic infused sleeves. What would you like to make? A salad? Some booze? A weapon? A hat? Ooh, I could get more. Okay. Is that the dog? Who is this? Ooh, thanks. You think a gal would sit and eat her lunch in a weird hedge maze without getting accosted by monsters? What is the world coming to? You said it. Is it safe to go? I should get back to work. What do you do here? I work in the... oh my god, she works in the visitor center. I run the token smashing machine. We sell these little brass tokens stamped with museum logo. You can either use them in the wishing well or run them through a machine that rolls them out flat and stamps the museum logo onto them. That's my job. It stamps the museum logo onto them again? Yeah, but they're longer after that. Huh. So you think it's safe to leave yet? Yeah, you should be fine. The lady leaves. Get it? Leaves. Okay. Let's see if we can find more leaf guides. I wanna get more leaves. Weird. This bush seems to be full of pinto. This is where we came through. There are 4 doors. Wait, no, go back. Oh, snap. This is a bunch of foraging stuff. Take some leaves. Actually, on second thought, you don't have anything appropriate to put them in. What were you planning on doing with them anyway? I don't have enough foraging level. Meat bush? Hell yeah. Frisco poppy. Clockweed plant. Okay. Under the arch is overgrown to the point of impassability. Hedge clippers. Okay, so I need hedge clippers. I'm gonna write this down because I may go back to town. Okay. I'm gonna write this down, and I think we're about to hit an ad break. So just be in. Yeah, 15 seconds to ad break. Okay. So hedge clippers. And I need my lock picking to go up 1 level. And I have no safe cracking, which sucks. And I don't know how to... I think it's because my settings are on auto expertise. Automatic spend XP. I think I'm going to turn this off. And then see the next expertise to come through. See if I can push that towards lockpicking and safe cracking. I don't know if you can just push that towards whatever. We'll see. Okay, so this was... yeah, this was the thing. What's this over here? Oh, this just makes you go back out. Okay. So she's standing next to one. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Okay. So it looks like we might have to fight in here. This is the maze. Okay. Okay. So from where Alice is to the left, that hedge is going to be the maze. We're dealing with the maze. I think I need a map. Okay. So the first one was a garden. The first arch. The second arch where the dock is. Possibly a fight. The third arch from the left is the maze, which means we're going to need to map. And then this is the fourth arch. Yeah. The fourth arch. Okay, I think this is the wizard guy. Okay, so this might be the wizard, maybe? Or another fight. Okay. Okay. So we did the garden. Let's do the one where Doc is. An arcane hedge sphere. Okay. Let's... Oh, this one would obliterate it. Guess we could just kill it immediately. I want to see what it does. Maybe I can learn something. It does nothing. We learned nothing, y'all. But we got 3 more magical infused stuff. Okay. And a well. Is this the wishing well? Yes, this is the wishing. You hold the token over the well and try to think of something to wish for. For a few seconds, you accidentally drop the token into the well without making a wish. Dang it, I wish I had that token back. You hear some chimes and a rope appears on the wishing well's crossbeams. Well, how about that? Oh, I can go down. Oh, I can go down. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. And then to the left, no, to the right is the wishing well. And then I can go down the rope. Okay. What in the... Okay. There's a little spigot here, but since the boiler isn't on, it won't do much of anything. Boiler is cold and the indicator for the coal tank is pointing to E. Oh, shit. Someone's been cocooned by spiders. Horrifying. Hey, are you okay in there? Mm-hmm. What? I can't understand you. Hang on, I'll poke you a mouth hole. What were you saying? Hi, hello, salutations. Hey, you okay? I've certainly been better. What happened? I was practicing my greetings. I'm the museum greeter. Is that something that requires a lot of practice? Practice makes perfect, right? And there's an old mannequin down here that's pretty good for practicing on. This is getting increasingly weird. Anyway, a bunch of giant spiders grabbed me from behind. It was quite a surprise. I would imagine so. I should probably get back to work. I wouldn't be right to allow visitors to go ungreeted. Can you let me out of this cocoon? Sure. You cut open the sticky cocoon, freeing the trapped museum greeter. Whew, thanks. Climb down the wishing well to get here. You should probably leave the same way. Great. Stop the entrance later. Stop by the entrance later, and I'll give you the official museum greeting. Should we? I feel like if... Let's just go for it. No. Oh. Let's just try. Let's see what happens. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, they give me one. I don't know what this guy does. An excited spider instead. Snap. Okay. Okay. Can we make them flammable? They have mostly muscle. Okay. A big plump spider. If the target is flammable. I don't know if they're flammable. Let's find out if they're flammable. I have enough kerosene for this. The little baby spider. Okay, let's throw a match at the one in the back. Okay, cool. Don't have that many matches left, so I'm gonna throw a dynamite at this one. A dynamite at that one. I'll throw it another one for good measure. And then one last one at the little one. Okay, it'll die quickly. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna shoot this guy. Scary dance. Oh shit, okay. Oh. Poison. Jesus, okay. Okay, let's throw a dynamite at this one. A dynamite at that one. I'm gonna have to go get more dynamite, y'all. I'm gonna get rid of this one because she keeps laying eggs. Watcha! Oh! Oh! Okay, cool. 15, 20. Let's hit. Damn, I don't know if I have. Okay, I need to take something to heal. Okay. Poisons them. Okay. Let's fire this one. And fire this one. Let's hit this guy. You know what? I'm gonna heal one more time just in case. Okay. No, let's do snake whip. Watcha! Jesus. Okay, I can't whip it anymore, so I'm gonna shoot it. Ooh! That was close. It was real close. Glob of spider web, miscellaneous spider parts. 4 maybe. Oh, there's more! Okay. Oh, miscellaneous spider part. A little pile of miscellaneous spider eyes, chitin, legs, and organs. You never know when you might need to make something terrible, I suppose. A glob of spider web. This is a big sticky glob of spider web which you kept, presumably in case you run out of meat when it comes time to buy Halloween decorations. Used in combat, reduces target stats by 25%. Okay, can I make something out of this yet? I can make a weapon. Let's make a weapon. A bushwhacker. Okay, we have a bushwhacker. Getting hit with this is like when you're a kid and you jump into a pile of leaves, but it turns out there's a big log hidden in it and you lose like half of your teeth. 9 plus muscle and stench resistance. Okay. Instead of physical. I think maybe I'll use it because this one did nothing. Pistol attack. Whatever the leather shears would work. I don't think it does. Stench. Instead of physical, 6 muscle. This one's more. Hammer. Yeah, let's use it against the spiders. Okay. There's a big hole in here. You should deal with these spiders out here before you check out that creepy hole. Okay. Whoa, they're quick. Ooh. Poison spit. Jesus. Okay. What's their mysticality, muscle, and moxie? They have more moxie. The little ones have more moxie. Is it because they're little? I feel like I wonder if they all have moxie stuff. How many do I have of these? These little ones. Gotta use this moxie shit. We have 1 action point left. Jesus. Can I shoot this big guy? Because I feel like this big guy is gonna make babies. You know what? I'm gonna throw some kerosene. And then I'm gonna throw a match. And then I'm gonna fire a incendiary bullet. Oh, I can immediately kill it. Hell yeah. I just gotta deal with the little ones. Shoot. Okay. Oof. Okay, they got me low quick. Oh man, I don't have enough. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do one more. Now I have more. Let's heal myself. Okay, great. And let's do... How much life y'all have? 23, 27, 51. Oh, hell no. Okay. Um. Okay. I'm gonna throw a dynamite at you. And then I'm gonna shoot you and kill you off. The way they move. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna smell another smelling salt. Nice. I'm gonna heal myself again. And I'm gonna shoot you. Alright, come at me. And I'm gonna shoot you as well. Spider egg omelet? Fermented spider blood, miscellaneous spider parts in a medium amount of time, too. That's hilarious. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. There's an ad coming. Just FYI. Miscellaneous. I have 6. Fermented spider blood. This is a glob of spider blood. The reason you can carry it around is that the outermost layer of it has clotted slightly, forming a kind of rubbery skin you can use to carry around the rest of it. Increase your maximum HP by 25 and your spooky resistance by 20% for the rest of the day. I can drink this? Is this under poison or what? No, this is under booze. Oh, it's fermented, duh. Okay, spider egg omelet. Increases your maximum HP by 25 and spooky resistance for the rest of the day. Okay. I may eat that. I think I may need. 20% for the increases your maximum HP, 25 spooky resistance for the rest of the day. I don't know if there's anything else I want to eat. Maybe the tainted. No. Maximum and spooky. I think I'm gonna eat this. I think as far as drinks, I may have to drink something else later. Actually, I don't really have anything else to drink. I don't know yet. I'll wait. Boy, the spider must have been super disappointed. It's a mannequin. Why was it moving? Practice greeting it. How's it hanging? Welcome. Howdy. How you doing? What's up? Interesting. Oh, there's another spider over here. Okay. This hole contains approximately an infinite number of spiders. I'm good. Thanks. Only one spider. The bad news is that it's huge. Tan its hide despite its size. Ugh, you gross thing. Okay. Well, you have incredible amount of moxie. I'm gonna douse you. Oh, I only have one match left. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna need to go to town to pick up a few things. So the hedge clippers. I got a shopping list. Shopping list. Hedge clippers, matches, dynamite, I haven't even made it into the manor. I mean, if I can buy kerosene, I guess kerosene. Wow, I don't think I've ever had to spell that. Hmm. I think I need to go kill some snakes for some livers. I need to go fight snakes for some livers and some bladders and some spleens. Where did I even get incendiary bullets? I could do with some smelling salts, just in case. Smelling salts. Okay. Alright, I doused it in kerosene. I'm gonna throw a dynamite at it. I'm gonna shoot it with an incendiary bullet. Oh, I meant to hit the other one. My bad. Oops. You know what? It's fine. Guess I'll throw my last match at it. Okay. 31, 34. Oh, I can kill it with this. Great. Oh, it's gonna lay another one, isn't it? Yep. Oh. I need to kill this one. Oh, good. Okay. Poison spit. Oh, it's not that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, after I'm done with these spiders, I need to go to town. Oh shit, there's a bunch of little ones over here. Spider pie? What? Do I have anything against poison? No, right? I think the poison stuff only comes in handy with in what's it called? Infernal butter during fights. Combat. That's the word I'm looking for. I think I'm gonna sell all my what's it called? Did I read this? Flip to the diary. Most of it is uneventful, describing the life of a woman who likes books. It ends with the passage about a soldier from the nearby fort warning her. Oh, I've already read this. Intermediate fundamentals. It's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. You certain the dark arts are no life matter. This could really mess you up. Alice growls and gives you the hairiest of eyeballs. I mean, okay, don't read it. Just for Alice. All right, these little fuckers. Let's reduce their moxie. I'm jizzing on spiders, y'all. Ooh, I think I can kill him. Okay. Guess I didn't have to waste the moxie on one of them. Where they move. Scared it. The way they move is crazy. Skitter, skitter, skitter. I'm still alive? Jesus. Nice, nice. Okay, spider egg omelet. Already went in there. Back here. Paint. Big can of paint with brush sitting on top of it. Ooh, somebody else is in the cocoon. Double silk pantaloons. This is a nice pair of silk pants before I got another layer of silk added to it by spiders. And now it's a very nice pair of silk pants. 9 Moxie cold resistance. Cool. Wait, is there nothing else? Door secured with one of those unpickable Plotco brand locks. Boo! You're still not sure why you decided to paint that. Okay, what's up here? The door at the top of the stairs is barred from the other side. Oh, okay. It's the coal chute. Shoot up into it. Oh. Where the hell am I? Gun Manor carriage house key. Nice. It's a huge amount of food in various stages of decay. Maybe someone trying to start a compost heap. That would be the charitable explanation anyways. Jumbo shrimp fork. Where am I? Oh, interesting. This thing is way above your pay grade levels of dangerous. You shouldn't mess with it without an expert present. Oh, this is the ghost stuff. Okay. Oh, mummy is weird. Okay. I need an expert to go down the well. Okay. Hold on. I need to map this out because I'm already turned about. So, the first arch was a garden. The second where Doc Alice stands. I think that's the wishing well, right? Jesus Christ. Yes, and that's where the wishing well is. Which leads you down to the boiler and coal chute. Garden. The third one is the maze. And then the last one might be where the wizard is. Okay. Let's go back. Alright, I'm gonna go jumbo shrimp fork. Alright, let's go back to town to go get some supplies. I'm running a little low. Where's the carriage? There it is. Oh. Okay, See if we can get some supplies from this guy. And then can of oil. What's a can of oil do? Lubricate. Crowbar. Let's buy all the dynamite he has. Oh no, I just bought something, didn't I? I may have bought a bar so damn it. Do I have a shovel? Yes, I have a shovel. Okay, great. I don't think he has anything else that I would want to buy from him. But there are a bunch of stuff that I want to sell. So I'm gonna need to get more stuff. Oh, I can't drink the tainted milk. Stove door. I got a stove door? Oh, let's sell all this sarsaparilla. I have so much sarsaparilla. Okay, let's sell this one, this one, this one, this one. We'll keep some. Red hot poker? Peppermint drops? Where did I... Oh, item drops. Oh, I need to go back to... I have the moon bits now. I need to go back to that place. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't need the lock. I'll keep them, but I don't need them. I could sell the books. I'm gonna sell them because I'm not gonna use them for this character. I'm gonna try to get those for the beanslinger guy though. I have 2 bone chip. Sell one of those. Okay. I need to go to the other store. Maybe they'll have... Yes, hell yeah, take the dynamite. What do I need? I've got dynamite. Hedge clippers. Let me see what you guys got. Can of oil, cheap pine. No. I don't know what I would need the can of oil. I will buy 1 can of oil just in case. Okay, where else can I go buy stuff? I go to dynamite. Yeah, let's go to dynamite dance. And I'm gonna look up west of loading store Locations. Because I don't remember where all the shops are. What? You hear rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise from somewhere ahead. You know that you're either stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. Quick glance confirms that it's the latter. Not unexpectedly, really, this is no place for babies. Ooh, yeah, I need to fight snakes. Ooh, I may have the wrong thing equipped. Oh, no, I don't have the wrong thing equipped. These are very weak snakes. Hacha! Even Doc Alice shot one. Nice. Okay, dynamite, Dan. I need dynamite. A gear supply worth of dynamite. Oof. Can I use it though? I feel like that's a lot though. How much dynamite do I have right now? I forget that you can only buy like a crap ton of it from him. Okay. Oh, how do you use your... Oh, now we got this. Okay, let's add it to lock picking. Yes! I got lock picking at 3. Hell yeah. I don't have safe cracking, but that's okay. But we have lock picking. Okay, so let's go to... Yes, let's go back. Well, we have the key for this place now. Go inside. Let's see how it is. Okay. Ooh, the shears. Yes. Neat. Herbicide can, handful of nails. Cool. Okay. So what do we get? Ooh, hell yeah. Where do we get this? Where are those shears though? Didn't we just get big ass shears? Did we not just get big ass shears? Did I miss? There we go. I didn't grab them. Poison to enemy. Whoa, okay. Hammer. Nice coaches. Build something. Build something. Build something. Ah! Boring tools. Why do I keep spelling boo? There's a guy slouching around here smoking a cigarette. Hi. Hey, what's up? Do you work here? Are you parking attendant or something? Yeah, I guess. I validate people's parking on that. Can you? I'm on break. Oh. Well, really, everyone's on break, kinda. What do you mean? A whole bunch of ghosts showed up in ghost carriages all of a sudden. Everything's either hiding out or kidnapped. I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere and not notice? Am I a ghost? The guy grabs your forehead with one finger. Ow. Nope. Convince him to go back to work. Well, you should probably go back to work now. Yeah, why's that? Because I'm going to rescue all the other employees, and if they come back and catch you slacking off, they'll be ticked. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Just let me finish this milk before you go getting all heroic. Give me a minute, jeez. So stressed. Go away. Okay. So we did that. And we got the shears. I don't know why we would need the rest, but we'll see. Rancher's pistol. Cool. Okay. Parking validation. Okay, we're missing whoever runs the... Oh, she runs this now. Thanks again for rescuing me from that hedge maze. Hello. Either I've never asked you what you do here or I've already forgotten. I run this token smashing machine. If you buy one of the commemorative tokens from the other machine over there, I can put it in this machine here to roll it out flatter, and snap it with our logo on one side and a fun picture on the other. Can I interest you in one? Sure. Great. I love running this thing. It's so satisfying. What picture do you want? Shotgun, magical rifle, a cool pistol. On second thought, I'll keep it in mint condition. A badass shotgun. Nice. That's one of Mrs. Gunn's loudest inventions, you know. She takes your token, puts it in the machine, and happily returns it the crank. It makes a loud grinding noise, and your token drops out into a slot somewhere longer and thinner. Want to smash another? Maybe with a different design? Sure. Cool pistol. I'm comfortable if you tell them you think its pistols are cool, but not here in 1895. Cool. No thanks. I wonder if they do anything. Yes. Pistol attack damage. Melee attack damage. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hey. They let you smoke in here? Let's just say they haven't successfully stopped me. Well, why sneak off to the carriage house to smoke if you can do it in here while you're working? I'll give you a hint. I don't like working. Didn't you say you got here in a ghost carriage? That's right. They don't actually take up space, so it doesn't count as parked. Oh. That's funny. I made him work for no reason. I'm out of coffee. I'm sad. Okay, let's go back to the hedge then. Oh, wait. Can she come help me? Oh, we're in an ad. Okay. You ready to go this show on the road? Neither one of us is getting in that place alone, I'm pretty sure. I guess she wants to go into the house. Okay, we went in there. This is the well. Let's go into that last one. Oh, I think that was it, right? Yeah. Let's talk to this dude. This must be the hedge wizard. Give him a trimming? Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. I really wanted to... Okay, let's try this. If it doesn't work, we can always go back. Watcha! Wait. Did he surrender? Oh, he keeps going to the back. Okay. Let me see if I can change my offhand hedge clippers. Bushwhacker hedge clippers. What does the bushwhacker do compared to this stenches? No, let's do the hedge clippers. The big topiary W. Maybe it stands for why would somebody make a topiary W? Oh, there's a bat. So, some dynamite at that one. Some dynamite at that one. Nice. Oh. Sir? Oh, yeah. Alice will kill you. Rest. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one does more damage. Okay. Oh, he keeps running. No. Okay. I think I have enough leaves to make something else, right? I have a weapon. I need 2 more leaves to make a hat. H. H is for hedge, probably. Whoa, what is that? Oh, there's 3 of these guys. Okay. Okay, I'll throw some kerosene. Which one's strongest? This guy. Oh, dynamite. 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 Okay. And let's shoot this guy off. I don't know what he did, but I'm not gonna find out. Oh, they killed her so fast. Okay. I'll throw some dynamite at this guy again. Damn, okay. Let's throw dynamite. And then shoot him. Ooh, this guy got me close. Hedge Wizard's Journal, Head Wizard's Orb, 4 magic infused stuff. Awesome. Make something. Hat. Wreath of Laurels. You have 2 magic infused leaves. What would you like to do? Nothing. Can't make anything. Regenerates 9 HP per round of combat, plus 9 armor. Whoa. Okay. Cool. 9 mysticality, 15 armor. This is the orb of mystical leaves, from hence the hedge wizard derived all of his powers. Unless it was one of those, the magic was inside you all along scenarios. Is this... Oh no, is this like... Wait. Where did it go? Offhand things, okay. This is spook resistance, but this gives me armor. I'm still in the hedge, so I'm going to use the hedge stuff. Only because I'm still in the hedge. I think that makes sense. Okay, cool. Hedge orb vibrates as you bring it near the portal. What is this? Secret stash in a treasure chest of goblin manufacture. Hedging your bets. Ooh, the wizard's journal. Wait, where'd it go? Somebody has scrawled, "Private, do not read HW" on the spine of this journal. It's full of terrible poetry. Here's an example. Everlasting shrubbery, nobly leafed, crowned, whence come all joy, sweet thy fragrance, wondrous thy strength, namest my lord. Huh? Okay. Hedging your best. This is the book of the hedge wizard used to earn enough meat to become a wizard. The terminology is just a fun coincidence. You read the book and learn about all the things that financially responsibility and decorative horticulture have in common. After reading the book, you resolve to make some budget cuts, but you mistake the book for your budget and cut it to pieces instead. Aw. That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. 82, 82, 65. Mm-hmm. Okay. See what they do. Pretty sure they're gonna kill her immediately. Leaf barrage. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I regenerated. Cool. Oh, damn it. I should have killed the other one. Nice. The sounds these things make. Cool. Can I make stuff? A weapon. Let's make some booze. Bush gin. What's bush gin do? Increases your spooky resistance by 20% and your armor by 15%. I may have to drink that one. Armor? The same amount of resistance? Oh, but this one gives me... What's better, armor or HP? Armor. Reduces the damage you take from melee attacks. Okay. And then HP is just my life, right? Hit points. Knocked unconscious. Being knocked unconscious means you lose whatever fight you're in, as far as you know. Okay. I think I'm gonna do... the fermented spider blood. Yeah. You puncture the horrifying scab sac and drink the fermented blood inside. The ethanol is locked in a perpetual chemical reaction with the blood's clotting agents, which makes it feel like it's crawling down your throat on 100 of tiny legs. You gain an affect, arachnophilia. No, 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 no. That's funny. Okay. My liver is full, so gotta be careful about that. Can I do anything else here? Oh, you can just keep fighting. Okay. To get more leaves. Okay. So we finished that. Okay. So we fought the wizard. And I can keep going back there to get more leaves. Okay. Hold on. My shirt's all stupid. Okay, there we go. What am I doing? Okay. I think we were just in here, right? Yeah. Oh, it's just right there. Which is its domain? The hedge maze. Wait. No. What the? Can I not? Okay, that was crazy. Who's in the well? I guess let's try out the maze. Okay, I need to map this because I feel like wherever I go, I'm gonna get turned about. This might be like one of those text. Right, go left, go north, go left. You've gone in circles. Okay, when you go in, there's another arch, and then you can go left or right. I'm gonna opt to go right first. I'm gonna go all the way right. Okay. Go left. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. No. Go left. Sorry, that was right. Go in. Go left. Okay, it doesn't matter what you click. After the third one, you always end up back outside. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Fine. Where was the overgrown stuff? Is it the garden? Yes, the garden was here. Okay, so we cleared that out. Oh, this opens up where we were in the well. Oh, okay. So from the garden, you can get to the well again. Okay, it doesn't let you do that. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can... Lock picking is... What is dickering? Ooh, I can increase my foraging. These are just the miscellaneous stuff I have. I don't have... What's the... Shoot nanny. Fan hammer, strong medicine, deploy snake. Snake whip. Ooh, I can increase my snake whip. That would be nice. Oh, I need to increase my muscle. What the hell was it increasing then? Maybe I shouldn't have put it in auto. Okay, I'll come back to that. Okay, well I guess that's it. Yeah, the wishing well. Yeah, I guess just go back to the manor. And then there's a hedge now over here. And then this is just the leaves now. Yeah, okay. I have a little map. I have my little notes guy. Okay, let's go to the manor then. I should probably change though. Can I do anything here? No, right? And I can't do anything about this person. Yeah. Or this spooky thing. Well, I want to go up the chute. Okay. Roots. Where am I? Can I get out? Oh, that's where I get out. Okay. Alright, let's change though. I don't know what I'm gonna come across though. If it was a spider, then I think my spooky stuff needs to go up. I think I need to be protected against the spooks. Is that what I have on? No, I have nothing. Okay, so I've got the 9 HP per round of combat plus armor helps. I think I might keep that. Holloway's 28. Okay. No, we'll keep that. Poison to enemy. Moxie. Red hot pistol. If it's spiders, I may want to increase my speed because the spiders are faster, so they tend to go first. Yeah, let's do this. The hedge clippers. I don't need the hedge clippers anymore because I'm not going to be... But it does give poison to enemy. Jumbo Shrimp Fork. Deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. Plus 9 Moxie. Rich people make no sense. It's funny. Oh, it's made of solid silver? Jesus, okay. Red hot poker. Oh, this deals spooky damage. And stench resistance. I haven't had to deal with stench resistance. I think I might do St. Beefus Thigh. Because it'll increase my muscle, which is the lowest right now, and my HP. Yeah, let's do that for now. So we get more info. Mysticality and armor. Moxie, pistol attack, muscle and melee. Cage Canary might come in handy when it comes to the spook stuff. I'll keep this for now, but I may go back to the Canary. And my mysticality is high enough. I think I'm going to change to the strength because those spiders were strong. Oh, this one gives me more action points. And Moxie and armor. This one gives me strength. Keep it for now. I'm going to keep this. And I want to keep that as well. Okay. And then what do I have currently over here? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's talk to her now. Okay, let's go. Okay, Florence, let's go. Roger, copy. It's Wolvie, actually. Okay, now can we go in there? You try the handle of the front door. It doesn't seem locked, but some kind of force is holding it shut. Yeah, some ghost is playing tricks on you because they know you ain't packing science. Stand back, I got this. Florence unlimbers her weird rifle and fires a short burst of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from inside and the door swings open. Ha, works every time. Okay. Let's do some investigate. No, go back in there. The radiator's cold as a radiator is when the boiler isn't working. Okay, so it's going to be extra cold in here. Electric floor lamp. A plaque. The house of Mrs. Terry Gunn. Teresa Terry Gunn, born 1847, built this stately, if architecturally unusual manor house in the late 70s, completed in 1877. Using the proceeds from her famous invention, the gun, after her retirement in 1891, she graciously opened many of the rooms to the public as a museum and historical center. Cool. It's a newfangled electric intercom system. Oh, her eyes are moving. Fancy new electric floor map. The intercom is making an annoying humming and crackling noise. Tune it to a spider-killing frequency. Press the talk button. Hello? Zzz, hell, zzz. Ah, a ghost just said hell at me. Spooky. I'm pretty sure that's not a ghost. The intercom's just busted. Try again. Hello? Is it Miss Gunn? No, Miss... Oh man, that would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken, would it? Miss Gunn, did you know your intercom is broken? Y'all had my intercom is broke. Are we just gonna do these old vaudeville gags all day? What do you mean old? It's 1895. Vaudeville is at its peak. Sigh. Okay. Can I use it to do the frequency? You remove a panel from the intercom and adjust the crystals inside until the ambient resonant frequency of the radio oscillator is exactly aligned with the spider's neural cascade signal. Or something like that. You're the smart one. I just work here. In any case, the spider curls up and dies and dissolves into powder. Florence becomes visibly calmer. Good deal. Nice. Okay. House tricks, Flo. She raises an eyebrow at you and glances at one of her weird instruments. According to my weird instruments, there are 13 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 4 left on the first floor, 4 left on the second, and 5 on the third. Talk to her about your current location. Glad that's taken care of. Geez, Florence, it was only a little one. It was nearly as big as my head. Yeah, but if it was drawn any smaller, it would have just looked like a black dot. Don't get all meta on me. It's unscientific and I hate it. That's awesome. Okay. I don't think Alice is going to do much here. Pretty fancy place. That must be Mrs. Gunn herself in the painting over there. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. I don't like how the eyes follow me around. The best art triggers an emotional response, like creeped out. Eesh. Oh, yeah. No. Okay. Brr. It's cold as Federal Grant Administration's heart in here. I wonder what's causing that. You don't think it's, all that ice? Nah, you got it backwards. The ice couldn't be here if it wasn't cold to begin with. That's science. Maybe the house heat got shut off somehow. We better see if there's a furnace or boiler or something. It'd probably be in the basement. All right, let's have a look around. Whoa, there's ice. Okay. All right. Okay. So, where are we? Why is there a... No, I don't want to... Nope. I don't want to talk to you. I want to look at that. Your eyesight isn't good enough. Okay. The cellar. The parlor. The whole left half of the house is filled with eyes. Oh, okay. Got it. So we can't go in there. Let's go in the parlor first. Brat, sit. It's a tea cart laden with tea things. Take them. Tea service. It's a sofa with some nice throw pillows on it. Okay. Interesting. For those of you joining in, we're playing some West of Loathing DLC. The Reckoning at Manor. And we just got inside the door. We just got inside the actual manor. You remove the bar from the door and hurl it out a nearby window. Go through the door. I think we were here already, weren't we? Yes, I did that. Okay, cool. I need to take her. Where do I need to take her? I think this door was locked. A Platko lock, huh? Lucky for us, I have a key for every model they make. What? That's crazy. Florence fumbles a giant keyring out of her pocket and finds the one that unlocks the door for her. Head on in. Oh hey, a lab. Check it out. Florence starts excitedly poking around the workbenches and shelves. They must have been doing some really good science down here. I don't even recognize half this stuff. Okay, well, don't accidentally blow us up or anything. Psst, relax. I have an advanced degree in tinkering and fiddling. Oh, okay. You've seen that these 3 boxes all contain the same thing, but you don't know what it is. Interesting. Oh, okay. This workbench is littered with scrap metal and a little canister labeled bismuth. Do not eat. The chart with all 76 elements on it, including terbium, thorium, and silicon. They even left room for the ones that haven't been discovered yet, like resium, genium, and plinium. It's a workbench with a device on it. This device clearly has a purpose, but you can't fathom what it is. Maybe that blueprint on the wall here could help you. It's some kind of complicated blueprint. Try it out. Aha! It's a device for reducing the loudness of gunfire. A silencer, if you will. You look over the tools on the bench. You could definitely make a silencer here. First thing you'll need is a 1.2337 diameter cylinder. Maybe a tin can would work. You'd also need some stuffing to pad out the inside of the can. That's going to be tricky to find. It's a bench covered with gunsmithing tools and supplies. You don't really know much about gunsmithing, so you just kind of randomly cram pieces together until you have something gun-shaped. You got an item. The worst gun. It's a cabinet full of first aid supplies. Ooh, expensive medicine. Box of science stuff. Box of science doohickeys. Wonder if that'll help me here. No. Okay. You've done enough damage here. Okay. Okay, we've already been through here. Yeah, this is the place I need to go to. You holler for Florence and she comes over to you. Oh, Nelly. Hold on a second. That's a ghost. Those things are dangerous. I wasn't expecting to see any of this here. What? You're a ghost hunter and you're here specifically to hunt ghosts. No. That's just ghosts. This is a ghost. A greater haunt originating from spectral transmissions. ... Totally different from a ghost. Except for the name, you mean? Anyway, those things can be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have brought a bismuth bomb. A what bomb? A bismuth. It's sort of silvery metal that screws with spectral energy the way iron does with magnetic energy. Huh. So where do we get a bismuth bomb? Bibsmoth bomb. Bismuth. Normally I just make them myself in my lab. Well, so much for that idea then. Well, that workbench we found earlier might have stuff I'd need. Okay. Let's go back to the workbench. This workbench is littered with scrap metal and little canisters labeled bismuth, do not eat. Alright, we're coming into an ad. Hey Florence, can you make a Bisquick bomb out of this stuff? Bismuth. Come on, man. It says right on the containers. Fine. Can you make it though? Hell yeah, I can. Stand back and watch a master at work. Stand back. Florence goes to town with a hammer and pliers and comes back with a metal sphere. It has a grinning skull painted on it and a big red button on the side. Well, that's probably intimidating at least, and it ain't just a pretty face. Bismuth bomb. Groovy. Okay, what does the bismuth bomb do? This bomb, which Florence assures you is safe unless you're a coal-based phantasm, and you're not one of those as far as you know. This is a box of various glass tubes and coils of wire, little vials of chemicals and whatnot. 50% of your maximum HP. Medicine is so expensive that it has a gold cross on the label. That's crazy. This substance cures poisoning by making you vomit. Oh, that's right. It cures poison. I need to start using that. I have 17 of those. Okay. I guess we should head to the... Can I do anything here? No. I wonder if she joins you on the spider stuff. Florence holds up the bismuth bomb and gives you an excited look. I changed my mind. Let's just fight it. Man, I kind of want to find out what it does. Okay, I think I'm going to fight it. What the hell? Sorry, I had her like loud knocking. Okay, I'll be right back. There seems to be weird knocking. Alright, I'm back. It is my upstairs neighbor. If you're new here, I have an upstairs neighbor who I want to say is suffering from dementia. She's a much older lady. Okay. A cold dust ghost. Florence will shoot her target for 3 damage. Okay. It did nothing. Okay. I can do pretty good damage. Wait, I didn't do that much? You're kidding me. Okay, I think we should surrender before he kills us all. That is crazy amount of damage. Okay, I think she's right. We should just use the... Great, better cover your ears and eyes. And, well, just cover your entire head. Let her rip. Did she just blow it up? Okay. Sorry, I have to adjust my headphones because, like I said, upstairs neighbor is going crazy. And I want to make sure it's not bothering my dogs. They're okay for now. Okay. There's a coal under the weird machine now, so everything should be ready to go whatever the weird machine does. Okay, so I think we should go upstairs then, right? Boiler's off, the coal tank is full. All you need to do now is press the ignition button. Boiler's living up to its name quite nicely now. There's a little spigot here. Turn it on. You pour a little bit of boiling water onto the dirty floor, making it hot mud. Okay. Oh, I can give her the science junk. Found some scientific looking stuff you might be interested in. I love sciencey junk. Thanks. Don't mention it. Wow, a chromium coated diode. Neat. Florence attaches one of the science doohickeys you gave her to her weird backpack. Florence's gun damage has been increased. Enlightenment field. Oh. Okay. This kid doesn't do anything, right? No. What's in here? Oh, the coal. Okay, we're good with the coal. The boiler is on now. That should have defrosted the ice down upstairs. Can she? No, it's the bismuth bench. She can't make more of those, can she? You've done enough damage. Okay, never mind. Wait, while we're in there, can she do anything else? Okay. No, she can't do anything else. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Aha! Turning on the boiler solved our ice problem. My scientific hypothesis has been proven correct. But we don't have the direct evidence connecting the ice to the don't you try and pull a post hoc ergo propter cock on me. I'll shoot you with my science rifle. In that case, I totally agree with you. Let's hunt us some ghosts. Heck yeah. Okay, so that was the cellar. Raiders are blurbing merrily and producing plenty of heat now. Great. Oh, that's right. I got a tea service thing, didn't I? Teapot and some cups on a pewter tray. Just add a bunch of imaginary friends and you got a tea party. That's funny. Okay, now we can keep going. The lights aren't on, are they? Oh, no, they are on. It's just red light. Oh, elevator. There's a sign that says only authorized and trained personnel may operate this elevator. Kitchen. Oh, there's a ghost in here. There's a ghost here, mumbling and muttering, yammering something about eggs. Interpret his disjointed ravings. Hang on a second. You tried to poach an egg by shooting it? For dadgum, yes. That's what I did. Of course, I did. That's how you poach an egg. Pappy didn't raise no fool, but dadgum, first Lugner egg. I can't. Rolled out of the way and the bullet ricocheted off the bottom of the cook pot and got me right between the peepers for dadgum. That's dadgum? Dadgum. For dadgum. That's not how you poach an egg. What you talking out your head like that? Course this. No, it isn't. That gummit boy, me and my pappy and his pappy been poachers all our lives, and I know more about poaching than you ever will. Okay, but that's not the same kind of poaching. What's all this daggum sass much talking, boy? Poaching's poaching. I'm going to prove you so wrong as soon as I figure out how. You get thinking you can teach my granny to poach eggs by daggum? At it with your weird obtuse about cooking. Okay. Can I get past him? No, I can't get past him. Ah, somebody left the ice room door open. That explains the ice. Close it. The door to the ice room. Cold resistance. Go inside. Who in the world is in here? Bags of frozen fruit, unidentifiable matter, frozen solid. Maggie Tech brand deep freeze unit. Hi, excuse me. You seem to be trapped in a block of ice. That was just what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Can you get me out of here somehow? Besides the whole frostbite thing, I'm supposed to be running the elevator and there aren't any proper stairs in this crazy place, so that's kind of important. Let me think. I can't think of anything. Well, no hurry or anything. I think I can still feel a couple of my toes. I don't actually need those to work the elevator, I guess. So, take your time. According to my weird... Okay. You can't... I've never stolen an egg in my life. You can't prove otherwise. Okay. Nobody goes in here with me, right? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy. And the eggs? Are you kidding me? Okay. Florence will use her weird backpack to increase your party's mysticality by 15. Do it. Okay. The ghost of a poached egg. 23, 21, 19, 20, 84. Try shooting this guy will hit the ghost of a poached egg instead. Damn, okay. Let's... Nutritious yolk. Healing properties. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's kill this one then. Great. Let's... Oh, we can kill him off. Great. Let's do that. Oh, we can. Okay. Can you heal her? Awesome. Slimy whites. Oh no, they killed my healer. Okay. Okay. Let's... Nice. I think I just kill these off. No, they don't do anything to me. Slimy whites. Nice. Gain 189 XP. Hooray! Okay, so little placard on the stove says chili stove. How very specific. You're not really in the mood for chili, so this stove isn't useful to you right now. Okay. This is the most large we've ever seen in one vessel. Shelf is almost all fancy French stuff you're afraid to eat, but there's some caviar. You've always been curious about that stuff. Grab it. Tinned caviar. Food on the shelf is all decorative. Cans of every shape, size, and food you don't like. Wait a second. Eureka! These cans of string beans are exactly 1.2337 in diameter. You must have packed the beans lengthwise. Nice. Why is there... Oh, weird. What you thought was framed photograph is actually a window. Why does the larder have a window? Why is this ghost standing motionless in front of it as if he were afraid photograph? Excuse me. Hello? Ghost ignores you. Attack this weirdo, grab him by the shoulders and shake him. You grab the ghost somehow and shake him until he rattles. Please cease activity at once. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Now that I have your attention, how about telling me who you are? Ah, you don't recognize me? Jean-Francois Lardist. Nope. And you simply mimicking the photograph would not be sufficient. Without it, how will anyone know I am the famous Frenchman ever to visit Gun Manor? Have a lot of Frenchmen visited? Besides having the distinction of being the famous Frenchman to visit Gun Manor, I'm also the first Frenchman to visit Gun Manor and the last as well. Gosh, how did you die? I was posing for a photograph to commemorate my visit here, and that fool of photographer fouled up when preparing the gunpowder flash. Fouled up how? He left a bullet in it. Ah, I see. I must have this photograph. Such a face as mine must not be languish in obscurity. Alright, I'll let you know if I find it. Okay. She raised my glasses at one of the weird instruments. According to my weird instrument, there are 12 ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 3 left on the first floor, 4 left on the second, and 5 on the third. So you've talked to the ghost. Do I get to blast him? I don't know that we should. He's French. French people aren't immune to science. No, I mean it might create some kind of international incident. Damn, politics, that one thing that is immune to science. That's funny. There's an outbreak coming, guys. Damn politics. The one thing that is immune to science. Sadly, yes. Okay. Pots and can, none of which are interesting to you. Pantry. Wait, there's a larder and a pantry? Is this just pants? A rack of pants, more pants. One rack, many. Another rack, another several pants. Wait, no, go back in. This ghost is running around like crazy, hovering around like crazy, searching the racks of pants, or trousers if you prefer it. We say pants here in the Western Territories. He seems too preoccupied to take any notice of you. Disguise yourself as pants. You sneakily conceal yourself amongst the pants and pop out as he approaches. Boo! I'm pants. Ah! Jesus, buddy, you clearly scared the death out of me. Ah, sorry. I was just wondering what you're doing. Well, I'd have thought it'd be obvious. I'm looking for a pair of pants. But you don't have any legs. Yes, I know. So what do you want pants for? Nostalgia? I see. What kind of pants are you looking for? The kind without legs. Legless pants? Well, I can't wear regular pants, you know. The legs would just flop around and it'd be dumb. I guess you have a point. How'd you lose your legs anyway? Ah, geez, it's really embarrassing. I don't mind. Well, see, I didn't have a proper holster for my gun, so I was just carrying it tucked into my belt. Oh, trigger snagged when you went to draw it, huh? Right. And it gets worse, though. I was wearing one of those gun belts with the slots all around for you to stick bullets in it, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, the chain reaction blew off the entire lower half of me. Wow, so that's how you died. Yes, that is how I died. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for some legless pants for you. Thanks, I'd really appreciate it. Leave him to his search. Wait, no, go back. How do I talk to her? Oh, yeah. According to... so what's with this guy? Accidentally blew his lower half off? Yep. Could just blow his upper half to match and we can call it a day. But what would you blow it off of? See, not quite so simple, is it? Okay, so there's a ghost in the pantry, a ghost in the larder, and a real person in the ice room. Okay. That's the kitchen. And then we got a dining room. Okay. Big rack of expensive looking plates. Sir? This ghost is cramming his face with invisible poop. Maybe he's the ghost of an emperor. Put a stop to it. Correct his manners. Hey, buddy. Hey, huh? Come on, man. At least use a napkin or stick your pinkies out or something. Oh, hey. Sorry about that. I'm just so hungry. What's going on here? This waiter doesn't know how to make ghost food, so he just keeps giving me imaginary food and hoping I don't know the difference. I feel kind of bad about dragging him into this mess, so I've been pretending to eat to humor him. I'm starving. Huh. You need some actual ghost food? Maybe I can help you out. Oh god, yes please. Specifically what I want is a bowl of chili. A bowl of chili without a gun in it. Okay, what? That's what I'm craving. I guess it's probably because of how I died. How did you die? Well, I was eating some chili and it had a gun in it. Did you choke? What? No, it went off and shot me to death. Why did you... Look, all I know is I need to eat a bowl of gunless chili in order to satisfy my hunger and pass on to the afterlife. Okay. Because planning to cram. Okay. No. Can I talk to this guy? One of the museum staff is frantically serving empty plates to the ghost, who is politely pretending to shovel the food in by the fistful. He seems too busy to talk to you. Cartons laden with empty dishes. Small blowtorch. Oh, this is what I need to use on the person in the elevator. Kitchen. Ice room. Maybe this would help. I could get you out with this blowtorch. Whoa, what? Blowtorch? Jeez, be careful with that. You turn the knob and spark the flame, which turns out to be about as big as that of a cigarette lighter. Oh, okay, fine then. Over the next 45 minutes, you use the entire tank of butane, but manage to melt the ice enough that the lady can break free of the ice. Thanks, I gotta get back to my elevator, but come see me and I'll let you ride for free. There's a charge to ride the elevator? No, like I just said. No, like I just said. A job well done. Okay, we got one out. Do I get a blowtorch now? No, okay. Tinned caviar. Okay. Fancy pantry. 20%. How did I get in there? Did I have... Oh, I had 35 cold resistance. Nice. Okay. You need a bowl of chili to give that ghost in the dining room, but this stove seems relevant to that need. Unfortunately, ever since your conversation with him, you're not even sure what chili is anymore. Maybe you should do some research. Okay. Oh. Hey, there's a little tin on here labeled chili spices. That might be useful. Okay. Oh, okay. But I still can't. Okay. pots and pans. This is just full of pantry. Okay. There's no ghosts over here, right? No. That's the cellar. Okay. Well, I can't give him... because this ghost is just here. Yeah, I have nothing to give this guy. She's gonna be so mad that I'm not killing any ghosts. Okay, let's try the elevator. Oh. Hey, thanks again for the help back there in the freezer. This is the elevator. Unfortunately, all we can do at this point is go to the second floor. Why just the second floor? The button for the third floor is missing. I'll bet anything the old housekeeper took and hid it in some hilarious place. She loved wordplay. That's why they fired her. That and all the stealing important things and hiding them. Okay. Got guest rooms. Restroom. Messy stripe of brightness on the dark background. A gallery. Wait, no, get out. Top times, okay. And a library. Okay. Ooh. I can go to the library to do the research. A book is a terrible thing to not read. What does this switch do? Flip it and see. Ah! It's a big dictionary on a pedestal. Could come in handy for if someone tells you to look something up in your funk and wognos. Look something up. Chili. You look up chili in the dictionary. Chili, a savory soup made from beans, spices, and a gun. Chili, no gun? A type of rubber weevil used in farming. Gunless chili. Someone who minces dogs for battle. Okay. This ghost librarian is glaring at you as if you're daring to make a noise. Excuse me. Shh. Oh, sorry. I was just... Shh. Oh, gee, that's good. I can't whisper that much. Okay, let me try that again. Excuse me, but... Shh. Oh, sorry. I was just... Shh. Oh, jeez. Is this good? I suppose it will do. What was your question? I can't wait to watch that back. Hold on, I'm going to clip that. I don't remember anymore. Does it matter? I've decided to attack you. Can you help me with some library stuff? I was wondering how you died. I was wondering how you died. If it's not too personal a question. I was caught in the crossfire in a library shootout. Wow, what happened? A pair of ruffians got into a heated argument over the comparative merits of Anton Chekhov versus Henrik Ibsen. And when they started shooting, I attempted to step in and stop them. I simply won't abide gunfire in my library. It's far too loud. What's your only objection? The noise? Ibsen versus Chekhov. What was their point of contention? What was their point of contention? It's quite sufficient. I won't tolerate noise of any stripe, and certainly not gunfire. I don't recall the particulars. I just remember the Chekhov fan shouting, "Remember the gun I showed you in Act 1?" before opening fire. The noise was dreadful. I'll see what I can do. Yeah. You have no idea where to start. Oh. There's a guy lying here trapped underneath a large book. Hey, you okay under there? No. Shh, not talking back there. Sorry. Jeez. Turns out to be the book about geology. It's bound in stone, and it appears that each chapter is devoted to a different type of stone, and it is printed on slabs of the stone in question. Move the book. Whew, thanks. I thought I'd never get out from under there. At least now I know all about the particular type of granite described on that one page. How do you get trapped like that in the first place? Well, I work at the info desk in the visitor center, so on my breaks I like to research different kinds of info. Just in case anyone asks. I guess you never know when someone might ask you about rocks. Exactly. Oh man, I'm late getting back. Thanks again. Feel free to stop by my counter if you have any questions. Sure thing. Hmm. According to my art instruments, there are 12 ghosts. Okay. So do I get to shoot this one? Shh. Shoot this one. I don't know, your gun is pretty loud. I could just hit her with it. Okay. What does the librarian need, though? Can you? Shh. Can you help me with something? Stuff. Could you perhaps be more specific? I'm looking for a book on a specific topic. Looking for the precise definition of a word. I'm looking for some of that delicious paste. I'm afraid our card catalog is out being reorganized. Someone sorted all the cards by call number instead of by title or author, which made it quite useless. You'll have to search the stacks manually. How do I get started? If you can find a book on a similar topic to what you're looking for, its called number will direct you to other books on that topic. Okay. Okay. Cooking. Chili. Beans. Spices. Gun. Has projectile hard out before sleep, which makes hunting insensitive. Okay. Gun industries. There's a dictionary over there. Regrettably, it's a few years out of date, so it doesn't have technocracy, secular humanism, or brunch yet. But should be sufficient for your purposes. Great, thanks. Okay. The paste is for book repairs, not for eating. Oh, please? No. Shucks. Okay. That didn't help me with the chili endeavor. Oh my god, this is gonna spell boo, isn't it? Ah! Bunch of T's and a bunch of different typefaces. You mean font? This one is more avant-garde, I guess. Stats. There are 3 kinds of tattoos that have been invented so far. Stats. Fascinating. States. It's a list of all 45 states, including Mississippi, South Dakota, and Indiana. You wonder what will get annexed next. Maybe it'll be the Missouri Territory. Wait a minute. The stat plaque said there were only 3 statues in here. You pretty close at the statues until you find the one that you're pretty sure is a guy just covered in flour. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Look, I'm 95% certain you're a real person, not a statue. What are you up to? I'm Statue, go away. Okay, now I'm 99% sure. All right, there's an ad coming up, y'all. Go away. What's your name? Paul. Go away. Hi, Paul. What are you doing? Sigh. I'm pretending to be a statue so the ghost won't get me. Go away. You'll blow my cover. Okay. Corpus delicti. Quite the president. A list of boring laws from the before the cows came home and everything got fun again. More laws, each one more complex and boring than the last. It's some smorgasbord of legalese, and you're not hungry. But that implies... Objection, huh? What are you objecting to? Your face. Overruled. This sounds like the arguments my wife and I have. This is too funny. Okay. I always hated lawyers. What's your problem anyway? It's legal stuff. You'd never understand. Oh, sure, try me. Fine. What's the maximum legal caliber for a civilian handgun? 800. 800. Try again when you actually know anything about gun law or anything. Nuts. Was I close? In fact, I think you'll find... Try again. Well, la-di-da then, jerk. Okay, so gun laws. I gotta go study gun laws. Restroom. Okay. Old-timey ointment. Just show wax of your ears. What's this? It's like a normal bathtub, but the faucet is up really high and there's a curtain around it. Take the curtain. Shower curtain? Why did I take the curtain? This is actually just a white sheet. The shower was invented so recently that they haven't really figured out what these things should be yet. Okay. Oh shit, there's a bunch of guest rooms here. Oh, ghost. Hello, dear. Welcome to my little B&B. Would you care for a room? No, thanks. I won't be staying that long. Hopefully. Wait a minute. Yes. What's a B&B? What B&B stand for? Boo and breakfast. Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Why did you say your B&B? This isn't your house. Oh, I know, dear, but nobody was using these guest rooms, and there were ghosts hovering around with nowhere to be. I got to feeling homesick for a little B&B I used to run when I was alive, so I thought Mrs. Gunn probably wouldn't mind. I see. Fair enough. Oh, it was such a foolish accident. I had a guest I was suspicious of, nervous, twitchy little man. I thought he might be mixing up in something bad. And one evening, as I was passing by his room, I gave it into temptation and peeped in on him through the keyhole. Did you see anything? Well, only for a moment. He was cleaning a small pistol, and I suppose I must have made a noise because he suddenly jumped and the gun went off. And it hit you? That's right, straight through the keyhole. That's how I died, in fact. Geez, I'm sorry. Thank you, dear, but it's all right. Serves me right for spying on a guest is how I look at it. Is that what's keeping you here? Guilt? No, I think I paid quite sufficiently for that transgression. Well, I don't want to go to the heaven missing an eye. It wouldn't be as nice without death procession. So you need a new eye. Yes. Do you think you can help me? I'll keep an eye out. I'll see what I can do. Bye. But ghostly clerk swoops in and blocks your way. Oh, hey now. Sorry, dear, but I can't let you go wandering in there. Why not? What's in there? A tenant. They've paid for the room and they seem rather quiet, private sort, so I won't have you disturbing them. Okay. Table is stationary, but there's no stationery on it. Mirror. Bandage doesn't work. This painting of a countryside is nice, but there's nothing very interesting about it. It looks like the sort of thing you'd find hanging over the bed in a mid-priced hotel room. Or a bed and breakfast, come to think of it. I guess it's a little weird that it's hanging over a stepladder instead of the bed. Maybe the last occupant was really short art aficionado. Happy little trees. Oh hey, according to the signature, this is an original Darius Klieg. You've never heard of him. You know what? You're looking closely at it. It seems like the painting is sticking out from the wall more than you should than you would expect. Take it off the wall. Well, what do you know? There's another painting underneath it. A painting of a safe. This house must be really old. It's got jokes of this vintage. It's a fairly realistic painting of a wall safe. It's captioned, Ceci n'est pas un coffre fort. Take the wall safe painting off the wall. Behind it is, of course, a wall safe. Can't. It's probably just. You inspect the large wall safe, which is securely locked. Yep, sure it was. Safe swings open. It's empty, apart from a rolled up poster of a Rita Hayworth. Okay. This door is barred and therefore so are you from entering. The ghost clerk hovers quickly over to you. No, dear, I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. Why not? What's in there? Customer. He hasn't paid his bill, so I was forced to lock him in there until he does. I know that seems mean, but one has to make a firm hand with these things. 900 meat. How is he supposed to get the meat to pay you if you won't let him out? That's a fair question, dear, but that's on him, I'm afraid. Would you take 450? Well, I suppose it's better than nothing I've gotten out of him, and he seems perfectly content to just stay locked in there, so all right. Go into the room. Table has provided for corner brooding, guest bed, which is like a normal bed but with worse mattress. Believe in the wealth by sensing your money. How to fix the cosmos with magic. Sensing other people in just 5 minutes. How to affirm your mind by cleaning wealth. Ooh. How to consider your teenager in 10 steps. Sensing other people by thinking about other people. How to sense your true self in 10 easy steps. The positive potential of trusting your true self. Thinking about your body by thinking about your marriage. Your children, your marriage. The potential of trusting other people. The universe, your teenager. How to clean the universe in just 5 minutes. Okay. One of the museum employees is sitting here reading a magazine, as you can see, congratulating on his newfound freedom. Congratulations, I freed you. You're free. Huh? Free from what? Well, from being locked in this room with nothing to do except read the magazine. Ah, so you freed me from having an excellent excuse for not doing my crappy job. Well, you freed me from the burden of relaxing in here instead of emptying trash cans and cleaning toilets. Great. Look, you're a real hero. I could just lock the door again. No, it's too late now. I'm free. Free as the wind blows. Free as my job blows. Thank you. You're welcome. He leaves, taking the chair with him. That was awesome. Okay. I'll have another snake order. Okay, looks like I already read it. Maybe some child will find. Okay. Okay, I've gone in 1 and 4, but I can't go into 2. I could just get rid of her. Okay. That was the guest room. I think I already went to the bathroom, yeah. I can't go to the 3rd floor. I need to go search gun laws over here. To educate both Weevil and a potato. Weevil? Okay. Laws. I feel like if I shoot the librarian, I'm not... well, she's not helping me now. Okay. There's no card catalog here, right? No. Yeah, she's kind of useless. I think I might just have to kill her. Alright, let's just fight her. Rest with silence. For her, not for you. You can scream as much as you want now. Hooray. I don't think that did anything, though. Okay. Okay. I think maybe we just get rid of all the ghosts then. Let's do that on this run. We can always do this again as a bean slinger. Bring it on. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Now I can release this guy. No, I took care of her. Okay, thank God. I've got to wash this flower off and get back to work. First, he starts frantically scratching every part of his body. Man, feels like I've been saving up these itches for days. I was about to go crazy. You're a lifesaver. No problemo. Come see me at the visitor center. I'll hook you up with a souvenir photograph. Okay. I feel like I needed a photograph for the French dude, right? The restroom didn't have anyone in there. And then the guest room has that lady. I think I'm gonna get rid of the lady. Because I can't go in here, right? Yeah. She's barring me from 2 rooms. I'm gonna fight her. The howl of ghost rage pent up from years of stolen bathrobes and wet towels left on the floor. She spits into 5 separate ghosts, each of them different color. Although I guess you have to trust me on that. Whoa. Let's do that. And then who's the strongest? This one. Let's find out how powerful they are. Whoa, okay. Damn, she only does 3 damage? Okay. Ugh, and she doesn't, okay. I don't know which one did what. Spooky resistance, hot resistance, Cold resistance, sleaze resistance, stench resistance. I don't have anything for sleaze, so... Oh, okay. Okay, let's attack her with this. Nice. No cancellations. No loud music. No smoking anywhere on the property. All damages are the tenant's responsibility. Let's do mysticality. And then let's get rid of her. Oh, I should have attacked someone else because she would have killed her. Damn it. No pets! That's funny. Okay. Ooh, she's doing more damage now. 18, 20, 25. Let's do this one. Oh, I can kill any of them. Okay. The sounds they make. You're not getting your deposit back. Nice. Okay, cool. Now I can go into room 4. Oh, there's another ghost in here. Ooh, science stuff. Right for puns, yes. Yes, very good, very funny. Listen, are you going to loot this container or what? Why so serious? Well, you're kind of driving the joke into the ground now and it's getting really tiresome. Not really tiresome, only so-so. Just come on, this has totally stopped being funny. Is that so? Yes, yes it is. Are you just messing with me? Do you just not want what's in this? I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, Wolvie, you're trying to get on my nerves now. So what? So what is that there's an item in here that you need for progression, and at this point I'm sorely tempted to not give it to you. So don't give it to me then. Oh god, just take it, okay? Take it and get the hell out of the script. Elevator breath. Thanks so much. Please just leave. What does it say? I'm not talking to you about this thing anymore. Oh, okay. The proximity what? Proximity of the lamp makes this plant extra healthy. No door. Sugar guns, peppermint. Go through it. Okay, there's a ghost here. Go through it. Go through it. You crawl through the passageway, but there's other end is blocked. It's a big flat sheet of steel. Okay. Hello there. Are you here to laugh at me? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. There's another ad coming, guys. Thank you for getting through the ads. It helps. No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never made a single person laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. What's your career? I used to design gags and novelties, but I was terrible at my job, and I couldn't come up with a single novel idea. This conversation seems oddly familiar. See, even my very presence is unoriginal. Just being too hard on yourself. My best invention was fake vomit. It looks just like fake vomit, but surprise, it's real. That was the one that got me fired. How did you die, if you don't mind me asking? I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar. I thought that would be pretty good. You light a cigar and it's fine for a second, but suddenly it goes off with a bang, and you jump in surprise and everyone laughs because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. I had a snag in development, though. Well, I figured I'd use gunpowder for the explosive, and you can buy it already packed into these little brass cartridges, so that seemed convenient. Do you mean bullets? My first test run was a real mess, I can tell you that. I can imagine. So anyway, now I'm a failure and I'm dead. Maybe I can help you out. What do you mean? Well, your initial idea was pretty funny, I guess. It's just your execution was the problem. My execution was the problem? Ha, you're a laugh riot. Maybe you could help me after all. I'll see if I can figure something out for you. Okay, this is room 2. Oh. Determined to have gone through all this nonsense for nothing, carefully search for the empty safe. Eventually, there's a click and the back of the safe swings open, revealing a secret passage. I guess that explains the step ladder. Finally. Oh, does this... Yeah, this leads me through here. Okay. We've already gone into room 1. Okay, so there's a ghost in room 4. I need to start writing this down. But I got the elevator button. That's important. I have nothing in there. Got the gallery, and I got the library. Okay. You give the elevator operator the button you found, and she sticks it into the empty buttonhole on the elevator control panel. Hey, thanks a ton. You sure are helpful. Well, howdy again. Which floor? Go to the 3rd. Okay, there's a donkey. A music room. A kid's room. Sunflower was enchanted to not need natural light, so now it's an unflower. Mrs. Gunn. Mr. Gunn. I haven't heard a single thing about Mr. Gunn. Nine ghosts left on the premises. More precisely, there are 3 left on the 1st floor, 1 left on the 2nd, and a 5th, and 5 on the 3rd. So maybe someone in the music room. I found something for you. Oh, sciencey junk. Holy cow, counterclockwise phase inversion coil. I've been looking all over for one of these. Florence attaches one of the science doohickeys you give her to her weird gun. Gun damage has been increased. Science blast. Nice. Looks like they have a music room. What kind of music do you like, Florence? Electro House. What? You won't have heard of it yet. How bohemian of you. Okay. I think I'm going to take a little break. I have to go to the restroom. So we'll be right back. Where are we? Let's go to the music room first. Is that a bassoon in the back? Musty, decaying pile of old music books. Dueling banjos. Almost all of the books are dry rotted and moth-eaten and falling apart at a touch. You'd find a copy of Dueling Banjos in reasonable shape, though. Grab it. Blank sheet music. I can't play Dueling Banjos by myself. I don't have enough arms. Florence? Sorry, I only play the bagpipe, and not very well. It's a bagpipe. How do you know? How about you, Alice? No thanks, I'm busy. Doing what? Drinking. While not playing the piano. You guys are no fun. I don't think I'm ready for that guy. Is this a bassoon? This is a bassoon, and you know what they say. It makes an ass out of N, and what? Boo! That was dumb. This woman doesn't seem to be interested in anything other than cranking that hurdy-gurdy. You deftly disconnect the crank from the hurdy-gurdy without alerting the woman's attention, but it turns out you needn't have bothered. She continued to turn the crank, blank-eyed, even with nothing attached. Grab the end of the crank and pull her very slowly to the gift shop where you find a Victrola to plug her into. Problem solved. Oh. He's so mad I bought him back. She seems just as happy here as she was before. It must be nice to have a calling. Okay. So this doesn't do anything? Okay. Oh, hi. Thanks again for freeing me from that book. You still kind of have marks where the engraving pressed into your face. Hoping they fade with time, but if not, I can always quiz myself while shaving. So what do you do here? I provide information. Want some? Sure. Great. That's what I'm here for. What would you like to know? Mrs. Gunn. Her full name is Teresa Olivia Gunn, but informally she goes by Terry. She was born in 1847 to Reginald and Priscilla Gunn. Her mother was a mathematician and founding member of the Western Society of Mathematics in 1870. Her father was a catapult operator. The unpleasant disagreement of 1862. In the unpleasant disagreement of 1862. She invented the gun in 1869 at the age of 22. There's a photograph of her on the wall there, accepting a prestigious inventing award. She married her husband Dan 20 years ago in 1875, and they had 3 daughters. Oh, 3. Other than that, there's not a lot we know about her. She's a very private person, especially after she gave the house to the Historical Foundation and locked herself in her room 4 years ago. Yeah. Mrs. Gunn's family. Well, let's see. She married Dan Staple Remover in 1875. He was the inventor of the staple remover. Did you know that? They met at an inventors convention 3 years previously. Dan decided to take her last name because he had wanted to call his invention Office Chompers, and he was always a little annoyed that people called him after him instead. They had 3 daughters named Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. Her daughters are the Golden Girls. Unfortunately, Dan vanished mysteriously in 1889, shortly after Rose was born. Nobody knows what happened to him, although it's generally assumed he was killed by bandits while he was on the road for gun industry business. Then all 3 of the girls went missing the year after. They went to summer camp and were just never heard from again. No ransom note or anything. Mrs. Gunn was never the same after that. Naturally, she started blaming it on the ghosts, though as far as I know, there's been no ghost activity here until just the other day. Anything else you would like to know? Isn't it amazing? Mrs. Gunn had it built in the mid to late 70s when she and her husband decided to start a family. It was finished in 1877. It has 8 bedrooms and 1 bedroom. 8 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, plus a whole host of modern conveniences like electric lights, a coal-fired boiler, and a bowling alley. My personal favorite room is the library, but I guess you knew that one already. Mrs. Gunn donated the house to the Historical Society in 1891, with the provisions that we keep the place properly maintained and send meals up to her room and the kitchen dumb waiter. She's actually never come out of her room since then, although she still communicates via telephone or the house intercom sometimes. Great, I know a ton of stuff about rocks now, specifically igneous rocks and granite in particular. Do you know that the upper section of the Earth's crust is made of 94% igneous rock and 1 marzipan? Sure, how about this? Granite was an integral part of the architecture of many ancient societies, which is why the ruins of those buildings will exist today, unlike those of the ancient peoples who built all their structures of cheese and wheat paste. Okay. A souvenir photograph. Sure, I'll take one. This is a photograph of the house. Yep, an official Gun Manor souvenir photo. Why'd you take a picture of me then? Oh, that's just for our records. Walk away. Candy souvenirs. Interesting. And then this guy's all mad. It's you, my hero and savior. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Leave me alone, I'm busy. He's so mad at me. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Wait, no, I don't need to go in here. Mrs. Oh, that would have been pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. You know your intercom is broken? Y'all have break. My ear is broken. We're here about the ghost extermination you requested. I can't take out what you saying. Come up to the 3rd floor. Alright, 3rd floor it is then. Okay, so she said to go up to the 3rd floor. Let's go talk to her. Store's locked. No earthly force can open it. Well, maybe a whole team of horses. Good luck getting them up to the elevator. Yes, who is it? Mrs. Gunn? I'm Wolvie. Are you with the ghost extermination people? Yes, ma'am. Florence Cunningham, Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. Wolvie's my assistant. I'm your what? Who's the county licensed ghost hunter here? Me or you? Okay, fine. Okay, we're about to have an ad, guys. Thank you for sitting through it. Have you been able to exterminate all of the ghosts? I still feel haunted. 9 of them left, according to the scanner. We're still working on it, ma'am. Don't worry, you can count on us. Alright, please let me know when you're finished. Will do, ma'am. Okay. Alright. Gun Manor photo. Oh, hey. Hydrate. I'm going. I'm out. I'm almost out of water. I need to refill this after stream. I'm also out of Bev. I don't need this. Thank you for the hydrate, my love. Blank sheet of music. Dueling banjos. Typical sheet music for the classic song. There's a library call number written on the spine. Uh-oh. Old-timey ointment. Okay. Let's go to the husband's room then, because she's just waiting for us to finish with the ghosts. Wait, what the? Okay, so we're in the room. That's billiards. That's something. Oh, what the hell is this? The guy doesn't notice you approaching until you're right next to him. He yelps in surprise and drops his glass on the floor, then squints unsteadily at you. Then he takes a maraschino cherry from a bowl on the bar cart and throws it at your head. Hey, stop that. Sorry, just making sure you're not one of them ghosts. Drops another cherry into the fresh glass and pours a lot of whiskey on top of it. Are you one of the museum employees? Yep, that's me. What are you doing in here? Hiding. Buddy, I don't know if maybe you didn't notice, but this house has got ghosts in it. You don't say. Whole bunch of them. All over. So I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here. Where it's nice and safe. Wouldn't you rather get out of here? Nah, all booze. This is booze. I'm really scared of when ghosts go boo, you know? They'll get me if I leave this room. There aren't any ghosts between this room and the exit. You said, that's what you said. But they're ghosts. They could be anywhere, except in here. Exactly. I ain't leaving without a guarantee that those ghosts won't grab me on the way out. We could disguise you. Here, look. We'll use this white shower curtain to disguise you as a ghost. Then they won't bother you on your way out. That's mighty fine idea. But he tosses back his drink and pours another. But oh, eye holes. The curtain got no eye holes for my eyes. I won't be able to see. Hey, I'm starting to think you don't actually want to leave. No, what gave you that idea? It's terrible in here. Can I say that this guy sounds like my wife when she's drunk? I hope you're not watching. I do hope you're watching, but especially that last part. No, what gave you that idea? It's terrible in here. You narrow your eyes at him and blast some holes in the curtain with your pistol. Okay, geez, I get the picture. He grabs an armload of bottles from the cart, pulls the shower curtain over his head, and staggers out the door. Wow, okay. Museum employee has drunk a lot of the cart's contents, but there's a few bottles left. Grab one. Mainly his finest cotton candy schnapps. Schnapps? Speed of 15 for the rest of the day? Oof. Weird. If you were going to commission a painting of swords, you'd think you'd at least ask for nice swords. Humidor full of cheap cigars. Ooh, cheap cigars. This is a cigar for people who want, for some reason, to appear to have spent a lot of money on a disgusting habit without actually spending a lot of money on it. Puff. You light the cigar and take a single puff. Turns out a single puff is enough to make you stink for the rest of the day. Stunk up. Gross. I want more cigars. You got plenty of them at this point. That's awesome. Bowling is good. This poster is clear in its artistic intent, but not very imaginative. Nothing happens. Ball would go if this thing was working. Extremely broken. It's not supposed to be flying around even a little bit. Okay. Shoot science pistol. Horns will shoot all of your enemies for 11 damage. Okay, let's increase our mysticality first. And then... oh, hell yeah, I can do a lot of damage. And then she can do... oh, she can kill it off. Nice. Bowling ball chunk. Hooray. Oh, it just keeps coming back. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Let's do 11. Bolter guys. A bolter, guys. I didn't notice that the first time. Okay. A bowling pin. Cool. Okay, can I go this way now? Oh good, the XR85 was complete trash. Okay. I mean... hold on. What is the bowling ball chunk? This chunk of bowling ball isn't big enough to do anything with it other than throw it at something. This item is used in combat. Deals damage equal to your muscle. Oh, muscle's 53. That could be quite a bit of damage. Carrying this around will save you the trouble of hurling your enemies all the way down a bowling lane to hit them with it. 15 armor. Oh, is this a... cool. Okay. What's in here? Whoa, you hope you'd never meet a live duck this big. One of these moose eyes is loose. Pop it out. Glass eye. Now really got its eye on you. Oh, I could have used that glass eye for the ghost. This is just the head of the teddy bear. They didn't even remove the tag. Somebody polyester dyed just to decorate this room like this. These antlers are made of papier-mâché, apparently by somebody who's never had seen antlers before. Whole rack of bowling trophies. If they were billiard trophies, it'd be an easier pun to make. This table is covered with knife marks. Strange game. The only way to win is by repeatedly stabbing your opponent in the hand. This ghost is dressed up as a traditional safari hunter with the pith helmet and big white mustache and those weird khaki trousers. That makes it look like your butt has wings. He's inspecting Mr. Gunn's trophy collection, but doesn't seem particularly impressed. Oh, I'm charmed, I'm sure. Lord Euston Camdenton at your service. It's time for the hunter to become the hunted. What happened to you, if you don't mind me asking? Not at all, not at all. Though it isn't very exciting story. I was hunting lions on the plains of the Sparangeti, and one of the blighters got the better of me. Wow, you were eaten by a lion? That sounds pretty exciting to me. Yes, well, not eaten as such. Sneaky bugger crept into camp and pushed a stack of ammunition crates over on me. Oh. Help me do what? Well, help you with whatever's keeping you as a ghost. Though now that I say it, I guess there isn't much I can do to help you get revenge on that lion. Oh, no. It isn't revenge that's keeping me here. Good for that lion, I say. Turnabout is fair play and all that. Though I do wish he'd done it in a manner that made for a better story. It's because of my one true regret. I never faced the most dangerous game. I'm definitely not going to help you hunt people. What? No. The most dangerous board game. Nobody was ever willing to play against me. A bally shame. Eh, what? What's the game? He leads you over to a small table on which it laid out a board of alternating red-black squares with little wooden discs painted red-black as well. Checkers? The checkers jump and scatter as the ghost stabs two large hunting knives into the center of the board. Knife checkers. What are the rules? Do you know how to play checkers? Yes. Do you know how to stab someone in the hand with a knife? Yes. That's all you need to know, really. Okay. There's a goblin head mounted like a trophy on the wall. This would be positively barbaric if not for the fact that the goblin seems pretty okay with it. Boo! Ha ha ha. Pretty good I am to getting you, huh, human? Wow. Yes, very much to getting me. Nice. What did happening to you? Did Mr. Gunn hunt you and do cutting head off? No. Mr. Gunn, a good human, is being. Very friend. Inside one of his bowling ball bags, my spore to growing, only headroom. Mr. Gunn to finding me and hanging me up here for chatting with. Great guy. Wow, weird. You can tell this is fake because it isn't floating around the room getting stuff on fire. This is just a photograph of a fish. Mr. Gunn was apparently really liberal with his definition of trophy. Okay. Okay, so the bowling alley, I just fight the ball and the pins. This one is a weird dude with a knife and checkers. Wobbly billiards cage. Ooh, there's a spittoon here. A brighty, shiny, beautiful spittoon. Gimme. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Come to Papa. What are you doing? Huh? Nothing. What are you doing? Looking at someone who's kneeling next to a spittoon with the apparent intention of sticking his whole entire face inside of it. Dive in. You jam your hand into the spittoon up to the shoulder and find nothing. The brass bucket is shiny and clean outside and in, cleaning as the day it was born. The museum staff must have washed it. It looks brand new. Are you crying? No, I'm fine. You're crying. Okay, well, I'll just be over here whenever you're done lying on the ground in a fetal position, hugging a spittoon. Fine. Oh, man, that's good. Damn, I can't believe you didn't get anything. This is the biggest and dumbest poster I've ever seen. I love billiards. There's a trap door in the ceiling over here. Too bad you aren't like 11 feet tall. Hey there, how's it going? I ain't interested in chit chat, fella. Just billiards. Step up or shut up. Okay. So there's 2 ghosts? How many ghosts on this floor? According to my weird instrument, there are 9 ghosts left on the premises. Sadly, there are 3 on the first floor, 1 left on the second, and 5 on the third. So what's the plan with this one, Chief? Well, maybe I can beat him at his own game. Literally. Thank you, I was waiting for the literally. You're welcome. I like her. Okay, well that's the 3 rooms in here. Mrs. Gunn doesn't open her room. We did go into the music room. There's nothing left in here, right? Oh, this guy. This was the ghost of an orchestra conductor, unless he's a ghost of a somewhat pretending to be an orchestra conductor. Either way, he's very agitated about something. Or he's conducting Flight of the Bumblebee. Sorry to interrupt you, but I can't actually hear the music. What are you conducting? It's the finale of the year 1812 Solemn Overture by Tchaikovsky. Oh, the 1812 Overture. Sure, that would have been my second guess. Is your orchestra like double ghosts or something? What? Ah, I see. No, there's no orchestra. I merely have this piece of music irrecoverably lodged in my head. It has been nagging at me incessantly ever since my death. This is just a guess, but did you die during a performance of the 1812 Overture? That is correct, yes. Very astute of you. And the finale of the piece features real actual cannons, right? Is that how you died? If it was my fate to be slain by a piece of music, cannons would have been far preferable to my utterly farcical demise. What happened? The overture requires several cannons because it is impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire as the score demands. However, the stage we were performing on could not have borne the weight. What did you do? I was not informed of the difficulty until it was far too late to make any changes. It transpired that the stage manager decided it would be sufficient to give a box of bullets to the tuba player. You were shot by a tuba? I was shot, as you say, by a tuba. Wow, no wonder you ended up as a ghost. Oh, it isn't the ridiculousness of my death that troubles me, really. Accidents happen. As with any of the performing arts, a colleague of mine was decapitated by an errant cymbal during a performance of Paganini's Violin Concerto Number 1. Such are the risks we take for our art. Gosh. The problem is that the 1812 Overture finale is a very dramatic and energetic piece. With this music constantly replaying itself in my head, I have been utterly unable to find any peace. I'll see if I can think of a way to help. Okay. I wonder if it's the dueling banjos. I have blank sheet of music. Dueling banjos. Library call number written on the spine. Okay, the kids' room. Oh, interesting. It's a dull mine. How adorable. Just look at all the little miners and minecrafts and mine shafts and bowl of minestone. But what's this? Tiny stick of dynamite. There's a tiny stick of dynamite stuck in a little borehole. The toy is interactive. You monster. Why would you write that? Oh no, it's not what I meant to do. Do not trust this horse one bit. Wow, that music is creepy. Looks like this is where the creepy music is coming from. Oh, I can transcribe it. Oh, we're in an ad. I just noticed that. Spooky lullaby sheet music. It's full of baby supplies you don't understand, little bottle wipes, and teething blankets. The Composition of this painting is bad in every way. This teddy bear has been comprehensively and enthusiastically disemboweled. Oh, hey, wad of stuffing. Oh, I can make a silencer now. Toy box. Who knows what horrors it contains? Let's find out. A stuffed gun. Huh, less macabre than you were expecting. Some wooden blocks with letters on them. Play with them. Ah! This is more of a 3.5 poster bed. This little girl ghost is serving imaginary tea to her guest, the doll. While terrifying, is largely indifferent. The museum employee, on the other hand, is playing along with a rictus grin on his face. The little girl wears an annoyed and disappointed frown. Hello there. Can I join your tea party? If you want, I guess. It's a terrible tea party. What's wrong? You aren't having any fun? Well, all I have is dumb made up tea. I want a proper tea party, like Mama took me to. Tell me more about that party. We went to a real tea room. It was so pretty. There were vases with flowers in them, and everyone was all dressed up in suits and pretty dresses. And there were white china teacups with the tea. Real tea, not imaginary. Well, that sounds very nice. It was. It was so nice, and everyone was so polite and charming and elegant. Well, until the fight started anyway. Uh-oh, there was a fight? Well, two of the gentlemen there got into an argument. I don't know what it was about, but I guess one said something the other one didn't like. And he was so insulted he threw his tea right in the first man's face. And then they took out guns and started shooting at each other, right there in the tea room. Whoa! They were still really elegant, though. They had little silver and ivory pistols, and they kept their pinkies out the whole time. Anyway, I don't remember the rest very well, except one of them missed the other and shot me by mistake. I'm so sorry. Thanks, but it's alright. Heaven's supposed to be really nice, so I guess I don't mind too much. But I didn't get to finish my tea party, so I want to have another one before I go, except I don't have any tea, and make-believe tea isn't any fun anymore. Okay, I'll see if I can find some actual tea for you. I've got a goblet full of blood, how about that? Enough talk, I'm sending you back to your grave. Don't I have... Yeah, I have the tea service. Couldn't I give her that? This guy has a smile frozen on his face, and his eyes start around in a panic as he pretends to sip tea. One eye twitches as he tries to whisper to you out of the corner of his mouth. What's that? A drop of sweat rolls down his brow, and he stares at the little ghost, who doesn't seem to have noticed. Still not getting it. Can you speak up? His hands are shaking. If he were holding an actual teacup, it probably would have shattered by now. He hisses at you through clenched teeth. Sorry, I can't understand you. Bye. Pretty sure he's saying help me. Why is it making me give her a goblet of blood? And where did I get them? Oh. Alright, I'm back. My wife is home. She got home a little early. But I think we're gonna keep going just for a little more. Okay. For some reason, I'm not allowed to give her the tea thing that I got. And it's making me give her a goblet of cow's blood? Why would I do that? And where do I even have that? I don't see that anywhere. Goblet of... Okay, here we go. Goblet of blood. This is a goblet of blood from the cursed altar in the spooky secret basement room. It's probably fine and good. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Which room is that? What room is this? Oh, that's right. There's nothing here. Wait. There's no, no, there's not. Okay. She's the one with the tea party. Daniel Boone. This is much nicer vanity than the one of the average frontier teen. Gussy yourself up a little. You use the various powders and creams and pomades to make yourself slightly more presentable. It's a Daniel Boone poster. One corner is loose. See what's behind it. Ah! There's a plaid skirt in here. That's sort of like legless pants. Grab it. Oh, skirt. Looks like someone forgot to put a book under the bed. Fun law rule for parlor games. Okay, perhaps. Someone has been slacking on their geometry homework. Do it for them. So you just take the book with you and do the assignment later. Geometry textbook. You yank the needle away from the cylinder. Interesting. Devil music. Okay, where is she? She's in here. According to my red instrument, there are 9 ghosts left. Okay. If it ain't careful. A curse? Yeah, like you'll get a telegram that just says 7 days, stop. And then 7 days later you get crushed in a printing press or something. Ooh, I love sciencey junk. Thanks. Don't mention it. What's this? Well, wherever it is, I'm sure it's safe. Florence attaches some of the science doohickeys you gave her to her weird backpack. Medicinal gas. Ooh. Okay. We have a couple things. Let's go down to the first floor. Let's go down to the cellar. To the, is this where the, yes. No, this. Make a silencer. Drill a hole in each end of the can and carefully remove the beans. Then you soak the stuffing in a vat of acoustic dampening chemicals and carefully jam it into the can. Voila! Silencer. Nice. Okay, so I made a silencer. Where is my silencer? This is a can of stuffing designed to make it much easier for you to shoot people at Thanksgiving dinner without getting caught. Silence your pistol. You affix the silencer to the barrel of your red hot pistol. Cool. What else do I have? Rufus would probably understand, but you sure as hell don't. If you want to learn how to play Pinochle, Sass the Bandit, Polly Maiden's Aunt, Sit Quietly, then this is the book for you. You flip through the book. Unsurprisingly, it's mostly about ways bored children can stay out of their parents' hair for just 5 damn minutes. It also has a little tag on the spine indicating it came from the mansion's library. Okay. Okay. Let's go to is it the kitchen? With the pant room? Yeah, it's the pantry, right? Yes, this one. How about the skirt? Look, I understand that genderization of clothing maybe shouldn't be a thing, but I kind of old-fashioned. Did I say skirt? I mean kilt. What's a kilt? It's a special kind of foreign legless pant for men. Here, try it. The ghost tries on the kilt. Hey, that's really nice. Thanks a lot. With his pant problem solved, he dissipates into the ether. Cool. Can I give this guy the photo that I have? Nope. Okay. Okay. Dickering? What is dickering? Increase my muscle and my mysticality. Shoot, nanny. I think I'm gonna increase my snake whip. Okay. I can't give him that. Okay. There's no one in the ice room. Who's left? 8 ghosts left. 2 on the first, 1 left on the second, 5 on the third. Actually, he shot himself while trying to cook an egg. Well, hopefully he learned his lesson. What did he want? Have you recovered the photograph I require? Yeah. According to my work, okay. You talk to the ghost. Do I get to blast him? I don't know if we should. He's French. Okay, that's just politics stuff. Okay. And this isn't the photo that I'm supposed to get him? No. You need a bowl of chili to give that ghost. According to the dictionary, you need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh wait, except you're trying to make chili without a gun. So you have to remember to skip the gun part. Okay, keep it together. Will be spices. Yeah, you got that under control. You grab a chili pot and put it on the burner. Throw in the spices. You shake the heaping helping of chili spices into the pot. The next step is beans. Unfortunately, you find yourself embarrassingly beanless, devoid of legumes, suns, haricots, as the French say. Better go find some beans. Okay. Where did I find... Oh man, I used that bean thing to make the gun silencer thing. No. They're not in here? Oh, yeah, beans. Throw in the spices. What? I have beans. Oh, it's just... Okay. I don't have beans? Okay, I don't have beans. What's in the parlor? Nothing. Okay. Dining room? No. Okay. Stuffed gun. Okay, let's... And I haven't seen a painting of a French dude in any of the rooms. Yeah, this is all food. Let's go back to the library then. Second floor. Oh, there's something here. Can I do anything with the statues? No. Can I do anything with the book? No. Oh. You have 2 books you could put back. Fun Law and Dueling Banjos. They go on different shelves so you can't do them both at once. Did I read them? Oh, I can't get out of this, damn it. Okay. Let's do Fun Law. Find a shelf where Fun Law belongs, put it back. The next book on the shelf is entitled Gun Law, which might be even more entertaining. Oh, that's how I was supposed to do this. Okay. You learned basically everything there is to know about gun law. Now you can be prosecuting attorney and defense counseling in addition to a judge, jury, and executioner. After that, you put the book back on its shelf. Time to dispense some justice. Oh, I guess I read this. Find the shelf where Dueling Banjos belongs and put it back. The previous book on the shelf is enlisted Duel Law, which seems to be about legal issues surrounding dueling. Never know when that might come in handy. Duly noted. Okay. Duel Law. Thick legal tome explains all the laws about dueling with things other than banjos. You learn about all the laws pertaining to dueling. It turns out when 2 guys want to murder each other in a fair and reasonable manner, things get legally tricky. Duel Law. Then you put the book back on the shelf. Okay. Damn, I could have... Yeah, but we killed her now. Okay, I still don't see a French dude. Let me check the guest rooms again. What does this guy need? One that might fun. What other novelties did you invent? You must have a good one. Well, I invented a can of mixed nuts that has a spring into it, so when you open it, the nuts spray out of nowhere. That's kind of funny. Nobody would ever open the can because of how it said deadly venomous snakes on the label. Anything else? You know those flowers you wear in your lapel and it sprays water in someone's face? Well, they smell it? You invented that? That's a classic. No, I tried to combine it with the chewing gum made out of hot peppers. You invented a boat near that maces people? Uh-huh. Anything else? People seem to like those little sea monkey things. I thought maybe I'd do the except funnier. And then I thought itching powder is pretty funny. You made itching powder out of brine shrimp? No, they're aquatic. It wouldn't work. I used spider eggs. Oh my god. I don't know how to help this guy. Oh wait, there's a secret passage over here. Okay. There's nothing in the restaurant. Oh wait, let me check for that French. Nope. Gallery in the... Nope. Let's go... 3rd floor. There's no French dude here. Leave him to his balls. Oh, that's right. There's a trap door. Okay. Let's play this guy. Pull out your cue and the ghost nods and racks the balls. utterly trances you. You can't seem to make the balls go where you intended. That was sad a showing as I've ever seen. Let me see that cue. Yeah, that's your problem. This thing's about as straight as a banker's handshake. What? You're gonna need to lathe this back to true if you want a chance against me. Lathe? I want a what? The thing about people who buy billiards tables is that they are almost never the kind of people who will probably maintain their cues. This cue does not provide evidence to the contrary. Okay. Let's do the knife game, I guess. You yank one of the knives out of the board, and Lord Euston instructs you to hold it left-handed. The rules are you may only attack your opponent's hands, and only when they are over the board. Displaced checkers are played from where they land, but attacking the board directly is a foul, which awards the opponent a stab-free turn. It appears to be primarily a game of concentration, quick movements, and feinting. Play aggressively. You shout out the game by attacking quickly and fiercely to establish dominance and keep your opponent from developing his pieces. The strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Euston doesn't scare easily, and he manages to feint a few pieces past your guard. You enter the mid-game more or less evenly matched. Play intelligently. In the mid-game, you focus more on the checkers than on your own knife work, maneuvering into position for some big gains in the long term. You suffer a few minor nicks and cuts, but are well positioned for the endgame. Play craftily. Lord Euston spots a hole in your defense. He feints left, then quickly sides one of the pieces into the gap and into your trap. This moves his hand into just the position you need to attack it with a hard downward stab. He easily yanks his hand out of the way, and your knife hits one of your pieces on its edge, flipping it across the board to land neatly in his back rack. King me. I say it's a foul to attack the board. Sure, but I wasn't, was I? I attacked your hand and you dodged, that's all. You sneaky blighter. Play continues, but with a king behind Lord Euston's lines, you cleanly up fairly quickly. All right, lad, I concede. Marvelous play. Well done. He gives you a smart salute and fades away into nothingness. Huh. That's pretty cool. Okay, where is she? Where'd she go? She's not in here. Does she not come into Mr. Gunn's room? Oh, the guy's gone from here. Oh, there she is. According to there are 7 ghosts left on the premises. Most precisely, there are 2 left on the first floor, 1 left on the second, and a 4th on the third. Okay. I would like to solve the puzzle of clearing the ghosts out without killing them. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. My wife is home, so I think we want to end here. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll stop here. This is fun. Okay. Thank you so much for watching today. This is a fun little spooky addition to the West of Loathing series. I know the next game, they do have a second game. I think it's called Shadows Over Loathing. I believe that one is supposed to be a spooky one too. It deals more with ghosts and stuff like that. Um. Anyway, we haven't gotten that one. I have not bought that one. All right. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have not followed, please do so. I'd really like to do the Wolverine Claw Lego build stream. And my goal is to do it when I have 50 followers. I haven't really planned out that stream other than the build itself, but I think I want to do something related to Wolverine because that's my favorite superhero, if you can call. I think guess he's an anti-hero more than anything else. And I named my dog after him. Um, my wonderful little husky, she's very mad at me right now because I've been talking nonstop, and that annoys her. It doesn't let her sleep. Um. Anyway, thank you for watching. Tomorrow we'll be streaming again at 11 a.m. Eastern time. The next game we're playing is Strange Antiquities. No, yes, Strange Antiquities, and we've already finished the game. We finished it last week. We ended up with ending 5. There are a total of 8 endings, and then there's a secret 9th ending called Heart of the Shop that has to deal with solving more puzzles within the shop. For those of you who watched that stream or play that game, you know that there's a bunch of like secret sections and shelving to that shop. So that kind of centers those puzzles. So I'm gonna try and do that, which means we're gonna start at the top of day 17, even though we finished it through the end and the epilogue. So that'll be tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to that because I believe the puzzles are kind of cool. I saw a screenshot of one of them and it looks really really cool. So that's the plan for tomorrow's stream. And then Friday, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do a spooky game or if I'm gonna continue Machinica Museum, which is another puzzle game. So I'm still thinking about it. I know it's Halloween, so spooky season. We'll see. Not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.